Good day, everyone. I hope you're having your good moods today. At this moment, we are going to discuss the binary operation using a table. So this method is pretty easy because you simply need to find the given values in the table and plot their intersection. Now to use this table, this 5 by 5 table, first we need to find the first value from the left-hand column and the second value at the top row. The intersection point of these two values will be your answer. So frankly, it really doesn't matter if you start at the column or at the top row using this table because it's still going to give the same intersection value anyway. So let's proceed to our examples. Here we have example number 1 for binary operation 3. So this is pretty simple. We have number 4 as the first value, right? So we're gonna plot that in the left-hand column. And number 4, so we can see number 4 is at the bottom of this column, right there. And then we're gonna plot next the second value, which is number 3, in the top row. And we have number 3 right there. Now the next thing we are going to do is pretty easy. We're gonna find the intersection of these two values. So I'm gonna insert an arrow right there. And as you can see, the intersection of these two values is number 3. So basically our answer for this example is number 3. So that's it. We're going to proceed with our example number 2. In this example, we have 2 binary operation 3, binary operation 2. So when you encounter these types of problems, there's no need to panic. There's no need to get confused because this example is also manageable. So if you know the basic concepts, the basic operations of mathematics, you know that when you encounter examples like this, you need to first solve what's inside the parentheses, right? So we're going to bring that down, yes, and then first thing that we're going to do is to find the answer inside this parenthesis, which is the answer of 2 binary operation 3. So we're going to plot that in our table. So we have the first value, which is 2. We're going to plot that in the left-hand column. And then we're going to plot our second value, which is number 3, in the top row, which is right there. As usual, we're going to find their intersection, which is number 4. And so we're going to bring down number 4 right here, and we're going to have this equation. This operation. So now that the parenthesis has been removed and the answer inside this parenthesis is number 4. So we have this simple operation, which is for binary operation 2. So now that we have this, we're going to plot it again once more in our table. So we have our first equation, our first value, which is number 4. We're going to plot that in the left-hand column, which is at the bottom. And then number 2 as our second value at the top row. We're going to find their intersection, which is number 2. So there we have it, our final answer as number 2. So that's it. That's how pretty easy this topic is. So in my own opinion, using this table in solving binary operation is easier. As long as you know the basic instructions in using this table, wherein you're gonna plot your first value in the left-hand column and your second value in the top row, you're pretty fixed. And as long as you know how to solve first what's inside the parentheses, you're pretty gonna solve anything regarding this operation. So that's all. I hope you learned something from my topic. I hope I made things easier to understand to you. So that is all. Thank you for listening.